If Blender is too complicated for you to use, then this Illustrator plus Adobe Dimension method will change how you create 3D packaging forever. A lot of designers want to create premium 3D packaging mockups, but once they open Blender, the confusion starts. Too complicated, too technical, too much time to learn, too many controls. So they give up or keep using basic flat mockups. You actually don't need Blender to create high-end packaging visuals. So here is an example of using Illustrator plus Adobe Dimension. So we open our Illustrator file and go to the internet to get a bottle to trace and model our 3D with. Make sure you have your ruler set and try not to drag the ruler to the outline. Make sure that your ruler is placed where the bottle is actually the center of the bottle so that we get a proper part of this bottle. So we click on our two, our pen tool. Now you can see I'm trying to trace the bottle using just the pen to get every aspect of it. This is just a short video. I'm going to do like a very length video that explain most of this part of this thing. Now, why I am only highlighting the half part of this bottle is because the 3D material we're going to be using is going to cover the remaining part of it. If you cannot find your 3D panel here, just go to your Windows and you scroll down to where you see 3D and material. So you have this open, you can keep yours anywhere. So now, if you can see, our 3D is not, it's close. This happened because we covered the remaining half part of the bottle. I'll explain shortly. So right now, I'm just pressing Ctrl Z to this part where you can see that, I'm just going to pick a color here, sorry. You can see that I stopped the tracing from there. So when I click on this, we have an opening. Now, if you drag it to the end of that, you get a close modeling for that bottle. So as you can see, we have a 3D ready to export. So the main part of this part is just clicking on the right click, go to collect for export and select OBJ. So export and yeah, done. Now we're just going to open our Adobe Dimension and we're just going to drag that OBJ file into Adobe. So just click on create new, drag the file, our OBJ file into the dimension, and we change the material to glass. Just drop it here and render. As you can see, we have our glass bottle. So thank you guys for watching again and see you in the next episode.